Hello and happy Father's Day, everybody. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another Nascar Diecast review, everybody. This is Jack here once again, and I got 5 diecasts from Circle B Diecast, ranging in the years from 2015 to 2021 today, and I got 2 extra diecasts, not from Circle B Diecast, but let's just say that my dad, he went to go and retrieve some stuff and found 2 diecasts for me, so that's awesome. And got 7 diecasts here. 2 2007 cars of Kurt Busch and Ward Burton, and then the 5 cars from Circle B Diecast here from 2015 to now. So let's get these diecasts out of the box and review these suckers. So here's the first diecast in this review, everybody. This is the 2007 Kurt Busch Miller Lite kid-friendly Dodge. And the reason why I say kid-friendly is because it does not have Miller Lite on this car, but it says Kurt on the diecast, and we're going to go over this diecast now. It's mostly a simple car, simple paint scheme, but I really like that because, you know, it really just comes out at you very, very well. So here is the hood right here, Kurt 2, Mobile 1 on the hood, the Charger nose on the Dodges. So here's the left side here. Mostly this car is just mostly a blue car. The blue deuce, by the way, with white and red stripes going down. Kurt on the side. Here's the roof. Here's the decal in the back. New page on the deck lid, Penske on the back with Mobile 1 and Dodge. So here's the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are looking for a Kurt Busch 2007 diecast, I recommend you guys getting the Miller Lite diecast, but the only problem you guys are going to have to face with that is a vase. And if you don't want to get a vase diecast, get this one particularly. I know you probably are thinking to yourself, why? When I can get Miller Lite and stuff and take the vase off. I don't like dealing with the vase, but if you don't want to deal with the vase, get this diecast. But I know, like, it's really hard to choose from basically there. So, very nice diecast. I recommend you guys get a Kurt Busch 2007 diecast. And that is it for the Kurt Busch 2007 diecast there. On to the next one. We're going to get to review the 2007 Ward Burton State Water Chevrolet. And on to that. So here's the next diecast in this review, buddy. This is the 2007 Ward Burton State Water Heaters Chevrolet, the Coca-Cola 600 Special paint scheme that Ward Burton ran in the Coca-Cola 600. So we're going to go over this diecast now. So here is the Monte Carlo SS nose. State Water Heaters, United States Air Force 60th anniversary, 1947 to 2007. Chevrolet on the hood, the Monte Carlo SS nose. Then here is the left side of the diecast here. As you can see, this car is mostly black with an orange stripe, and as well as seems like water droplets as well. Water droplet stripe, I should say, going down the car. Here's the roof here. Here is the deck lid in the back. American Heroes on the deck lid in the back with on the back side as well, state water heaters as well. And here is the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are looking for a Ward Burton diecast for 2007, I recommend you guys getting this diecast. If not, if you don't want to get the American Heroes version of this diecast, you guys can also get the primary car, which is actually pretty much a different branding of Team Caliber. It's by the branding of Champion, which is technically Team Caliber. They made a Team Caliber version of this diecast as well. I recommend you guys to get this. And on to the next diecast, which is the 2015 Jeff Gordon Drive-In Hungary Chevrolet SS. So here's the next diecast in this review, everybody. This is the 2015 Jeff Gordon AARP Drive-In Hungary Chevrolet SS. A very, very nice paint scheme, but on a very crappy mold, which is the PTC mold. A lot of 2015 diecasts were made on the PTC mold, but then later on it was made on the EL mold, which what we currently have today. And luckily, thank goodness that the PTC mold's not being made anymore for diecast. But we're going to go over this diecast now, the Dried in Hunger Chevrolet for Jeff Gordon. This is what he drove in his final season right here. Very nice diecast here. So here it is right here. Dried in Hunger, AARP, real possibilities on the hood. 24 Chevrolet SS on the nose. You got Gordon's name on the windshield banner with the 2 Chevrolet logos. So and then here's the left side of the diecast here. Very, very nice. Just a fade of red and black as well on this car. Very nice on the metallic finish too. I'm a big fan of that stuff. So here is the left side of the car. Here's the roof. 24 AARP right there. And then here's the deckwood in the back. 3M on the deckwood, DT8EH.org on the back. So here's the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are looking for a 2015 Jeff Gordon Dried in Hunger diecast, I recommend you guys to get it. But if you do not want the PTC mold diecast, I recommend you guys to get the EL mold diecast, which is the Daytona 500 pole car, which I recommend you guys to get that the most because it has more detail and stuff with the EL mold. And that is it for the Jeff Gordon 2015 Dried in Hunger Chevrolet. On to the next diecast, which is the 2016 Tony Stewart Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. So here's the next diecast in this review, but this is the 2016 Tony Stewart Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Chevrolet SS. This is a very, very nice diecast and a very, very nice paint scheme. Tony Stewart drove this car at Talladega with a substitute of Ty Dillon as well. Tony Stewart was actually hurt in a sand buggy accident before the 2016 season started. Brian Vickers was driving this car with a little bit of other drivers coming in as well. Very, very nice car though for Tony Stewart. We're going to go over this diecast now. Starting up with the front, the Chevrolet SS nose, Bass Pro Shops in the hood, 14 Chevrolet SS, Stewart's name on the windshield banner with the 2 Chevrolet logos. Here is the left side of this diecast here. Mostly got orange going down the car on the sides with white and camouflage striping as well. Here's the roof. Here is the deckwood on the back, Tracker Boats on the deckwood, and Bass Pro Shops and Tracker Boats on the back. Here is the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are wanting to get this diecast from Tony Stewart for 2016, I recommend you guys getting it. This is a very, very beautiful diecast. I totally recommend you guys to get this since Tony Stewart drove this car in his last full-time season. On to the next diecast, and the last diecast basically going backwards really to 2019, which is a 2019 Brad Keselowski Miller Lite Ford Mustang. So here's the next diecast in this review, but this is the 2019 Brad Keselowski Miller Lite Ford Mustang. A very simple but nice diecast here. Brad Keselowski drove this car during the 2019 season at some racetracks, some races. For example, Michigan, where I remember basically seeing this car at. We're going to go over this diecast now, starting out with the front. You got the Mustang nose, light and pencil on the hood, and there's no front windshield banner since it was called the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series back in 2019 and stuff. They didn't have any contingencies as well on these cars. But we're going to go over the sides now on this. So here's the left side. A very simple paint scheme, very, very nice. You got the navy blue and gold and red striping going down the sides. And that's the left side right there. Here is the roof. Nothing on the roof right here. And here is the deckwood in the back. Worth on the deckwood, Miller Lite in the back, and Keselowski on the windshield banner on the back. And here's the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And if you guys are looking for a Miller Lite diecast for Brad Keselowski or else any Brad Keselowski beer diecast, I recommend you guys to get this. I recommend you guys to get the 2019 Brad Keselowski Miller Lite Ford Mustang if you guys can find one. I know that if you don't want to deal with the faces, that's totally fine. But I highly recommend you guys to get this diecast because it's a very simple diecast, but it's very, very nice to get. I really missed out on the opportunity basically to get it 2 years ago when it came out, but I kind of wanted to get this diecast this year and get my hands on it because it just looks like it just looks really cool. I really like how simple, but very, very nice this diecast is. The car is. So we're going to go on the next diecast, which is the 2020 Jennifer Joe Cobb Driven to Honor.org 10th anniversary for Jennifer Joe Cobb. The 10th anniversary Jennifer Joe Cobb Driven to Honor.org Chevrolet. So here's the next diecast in this review. This is the 2020 Jennifer Joe Cobb Faster Supply Driven to Honor.org 10th anniversary Chevrolet Silverado, and this is a very, very nice truck. And my God, who would have ever thought I'd ever get a Jennifer Joe Cobb diecast until now? This team is a very small team, a low budget team, single truck team as it is for Jennifer Joe Cobb, her own team. They have scratched and clawed their way through 10 years of racing. I know they don't win races. I know they're a very, very small team. Do not have as much equipment, but man, I have to give I have to give mad respect to this team for Jennifer Joe Cobb. They have earned their way. They get mad respect basically from NASCAR and even from fans alike. Starting to go over this truck now, this diecast. You got the Chevrolet Silverado nose, Faster Supply, Getter RV and Outdoors on the windshield banner. And there as it is. And here is the left side of the truck. The roof. The tailgate in the back. Cobb's last name on the windshield banner, Jennifer Joe Cobb on the windshield banner there. Celebrating 10 years. And then there is the back, Driven to Honor on the back. And here's the right side of the diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for this truck here for Jennifer Joe Cobb, I recommend you guys to get it. And we're going to go on to the last diecast of this review. This is the 2021 Chase Briscoe High Point Ford Mustang. So here's the last diecast in this review, but this is the 2021 Chase Briscoe HighPoint.com Ford Mustang. This is Chase Briscoe's rookie campaign car, and it's running this year in the Cup Series. This car was also, well, the paint scheme was also ran in the NASCAR Xfinity Series from last year, but now kind of copied into the Cup Series car. And we're going to go over this paint scheme. Very, very nice diecast overall as well. So we're going to go over this diecast now, starting up with the front. You got the Ford Mustang nose, HighPoint.com on the hood, and Briscoe, and the two Ford logos on the windshield banner. So here's the left side. This car is mostly blue and white, but very, very nice. That's the left side right there for you. Here's the roof. Here's the decal in the back. Both of them saying HighPoint.com and Briscoe on the back windshield banner there. And the two rookie stripes as well. And there is the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And that is it for the Chase Briscoe rookie diecast this year. If you guys are basically looking for the Chase Briscoe diecast, the rookie diecast this year, I recommend you guys get it. And that is it basically from me. Thank you guys for watching here. This has been Jack Specky here. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe. This whole diecast review, I've been battling with a little bit of a cold, just trying to get over this cold now I've been having for several days. I apologize if my voice kind of sounded a little bit dark. I just have a cold. I don't want to be yelling and stuff, making it a whole lot worse. Just trying to get through it. But thank you guys for watching. And keep on fighting good fight, everybody. God's got a plan for all of us. Keep your eyes on the horizon and signing out.